let's begin the journey. Go to the first fight here. Action points are over here, and it costs 2 to put this guy over here. I click this button right here, and they take their turn without me having to do anything. We're attacking this flag over here because there's no enemies in our way. This is my attack, this is my health, this is my speed. And now they summoned an enemy in front of us. They have higher speed, so they'll attack first and take my guy out. Flags do not recover health in between fights. The priest has the trait Unholy Light, which means when I place them down, they do AoE on everybody, which takes out this first guy. We have the same speed, so whoever goes first is just randomized, and it looks like we got it this time. We spend 1 point to move you over here to deal with this guy, so that you're not going to go and attack my flag for 5. Looks like we do counterattack if we survive the first hit. I have a commander ability that does 2 damage to this target, so we'll use it on you to get you out of here. And we attack this turn, it'll take your flag down to 0 and give us the win. Now we have a card event. Card pops up. I guess we click it to flip it. We get a battered crate. This is my flag hit points in top left over here. If I pry this open for some reason, it just gives me 3 hit points back, so back up to full. And I guess we start with these 7 mercenaries over here. And Sigmund must be my main hero, and he levels up for meta progress. And we have a deep blue cloak. Blocks the first attack against our flag every fight. I can go left or right. I'll go left over here because I want to go to this next. Street Battle Helmbreaker, I saw sit over there. The Helmbreaker's name of you. So I draw 3 guys at the start of each battle from my reserves, and I've got more reserves back over here. And then I draw 1 more each round. The Dark Sorcerer has Lifesteal, which means when he defeats this guy, which might take a couple of rounds, he restores all hit points lost. So I'm going to put you over here, and then we don't have enough stuff to do anything over here. I could use this, but I think it's only probably once per battle if I had to guess. So you hit me first because you have more speed. I counterattack for 2, and that round's done. But next round, you'll attack me, I'll attack back, and then I'll lifesteal back to full health. You guys have no traits yet, because it's just the first fight here. Well, I guess second after the tutorial fight. There's a toolbox right here. 1 hit grants +1/+1 to the attacking mercenary. I'm protected from the first attack on us, so what if I let you hit us first? And this guy over here, when deployed, if there's no enemies at the front, gain +1/+1. I could put you here, and you'll hit this, and you'll hit it a few times and gain more stats and become nice and strong. Unless unless this counts as thing. No, we gain +1/+1, so you're very fast and good attack. Although you'll kill that faster than I want. I could have gone some of the only attacks for 1 damage, but whatever. And I guess I could also use this. No, I think we're fine. Attack over here, so we hit that. You guys will trade over there. Going faster, lifesteal, and you hit me. You missed because I had the deep blue cloak. And now, you're a 3/2, and you don't have a ton of health, but you do have a lot of speed. Who wins here just comes down to like the roll of the dice. Oh look, the battle log even shows how things went for us over here, although I guess we saw them by watching. There's a collection? Whoa, okay. Violence. Upon attacking an enemy, gain +1. You're a 1/3/2, but your speed's faster than you, so you'll go faster than them, and you'll end up winning that encounter. You're nice and strong. You're a 4/3/4 is quite good. Violence makes you stronger. Next turn, you'll get to attack first. You'll take them out. Here is just RNG of who happens to go first. So it comes down to over there, just who wins that dice roll, unless I use a sharp dagger to take you out. Also, I wonder if death is permanent in this game. I can remember I can move guys around. You go first, you beat them. You're faster, you one-shot them. This guy's great. The ambusher's strong with that toolbox. I could move you to the side and put somebody else in your position. Because it looks like saving action points does nothing. None of you guys have any traits. Well, you're faster and have 2 damage. What if I were to move you over to here, and then you are faster than them, and you can take them out? Wait, why can't I? Oh, it's gotta go back here. That's fine though. And then we go ahead and also, can I use this on your base? No, I don't think so, but using those guys if you want. Save it for now. Start the battle. We hit you over there. Why did you? Oh, that's like the dice rolling. I thought that red thing was a damage. Dice rolling over there. Guy comes out. We're doing well. We just one-shot this guy over here because better speed and more damage to hit points. That's good. I have no reserves left over here. Maybe I should hang on to you guys. Why don't I have 2 action points? Oh, it's you gain 2 action points at the end of each round. Gotcha. So I just had 1 bonus the whole time, right? I mean, we already have lethal. Just click the start battle button. Takes you out and you guys will go ahead and do your thing. And there's the victory. Flawless, no losses. I can acquire a trait. Unholy Light. When placed, deals damage to all enemies and boss equal to half of its speed. So we want to put on someone who's fast. So this guy his portrait is lower than the other ones. Is this the guy that got KO'd? Also, why only 6 when I have 7 units? Well, you have speed, and if there's no enemies in front of you, you gain even more speed, so you're probably the best candidate for this over here, so go ahead and grab that and learn the trait. There we go. And I guess we just kind of exit now. Oh, maybe the other guy already had 2 traits, that's we couldn't know. Not sure why one guy couldn't learn that trait. Bookstore, obtain up to 3 items. Look at all this. Choose as many items as you want to take with you. So we have up to 3. Interesting. I see I have empty item slots over here. Select one allied mercenary. The selected ally's health is doubled. Seems good. Let's go ahead and obtain that. Just telling us how to use them. Drag and drop makes sense. Ooh. Double an ally's speed is really nice. And select an enemy. Set all the stats to 1. Really good. Gotta use those pretty, you know, if it's this easy to get them, might as well use them pretty generously, right? Unless there's not that many bookstores. Now we go to the tavern over here. We recruit mercenaries here. Makes sense. Also, we still have 7, so I guess the one guy that got KO'd is still just in the fray here. No permadeath. Unless you, like, lose all your mercenaries, obviously, or your flag breaks, rather. Something that's really good. Combat readiness. If in hand, the end of each round gains +2, so this thing just gets faster and faster. And it's a 3/3. I'm not sure why it has upgrade +2 on its health, but it does, so this seems really good. This has upgrade +1 attack power. It's only a 2/1, but it does have 3 speed, and the speed enchant, when it's on the battlefield, increases the speed of all other allies by an amount equal to its own speed, so that seems pretty good. Also, 3 speed is pretty high, so you both seem really nice. What about you? You're a 1/5, a lot of health, only 2 speed, repose. When you survive after being hit, counterattack and deal damage equal to remaining health. Ooh, that's a lot. Gain 1 health if this counterattack defeats an enemy. They all seem really good. I gotta go for the guy who just scales on speed if you just leave him sitting down there, though. He could end up having like 7 speed, and I feel like speed's gonna be really important, so we'll take them. Wait, can I have more than one? No, I can't take you guys. Okay. Boot camp. Send a mercenary for training and recruit another to take their place. Alright. Interesting. If I remove them from training, are they gonna come back, or are they just gone? Also, who's the new soldier? Why is this guy lower than the other ones? I don't get it. Maybe just pick 6 at random, because I've got 8 and there's only 6 here. I mean, you're just a 2/1/2 with no traits. You don't seem very good. Let's... Oh, I see. You can drag and drop around to see everybody. And the reason why they're kind of low at the side there is because... I thought that meant they're hurt. No, it just means they're like at the edge of the thing. Okay, neat. I still think this 2/1/2 is not that special. Let's get you out of here. If I lose you permanently, so be it. 1 cent the training can return. Yeah, you're getting rid of them. You're not really sending them to train. You're just like throwing them away to get somebody new. Your 1/1/3 is not impressive. Sniping is an interesting ability. When attacking, it doesn't move, but attacks a random enemy. And if there's no enemy to attack, it attacks any flag or the boss. It loses 1 attack power at the end of round. Attack power in this game can never go below 1. I'm not impressed, but with him only having 1 attack power, but it is interesting. This is just like a worse paladin that only has 3 health. So I'm guessing probably you. Upon attacking enemy, gain +1 attack. 1/3/2. I mean, you're okay. The ones offered the other place before were just way better, but I still think it's an upgrade over our last guy. Elite battle already? Okay. Dragon Cult High Priest coming out of here. What do you think you can do? In the end, you'll all burn. You say that. You have Bloodstrike. Does not attack or move at the end of each round, loses 1 health, and deals 1 damage to a random enemy. And here we have a Powder Keg. This obstacle can be moved to another neutral tile with action points. When this obstacle gets destroyed, execute all units around the obstacle. Thing is, your guy attacks are random, so you might not even attack that. I could just, like, stay away from that thing. I don't want my guys to get executed. Not the best draw on the first two. We do have the bandit over here. The thing is, I want the bandit to stay in my hand. I guess I'll just put out this 1/3 so he can, like, start working on you a little bit. I could use an item. I do have a lot of them. Give you 6 health. I mean, it's a lot of health, but I feel like there's something better I can put that on. We'll just go ahead and attack this round and not worry about it too much, and Bloodstrike hits me. Yep, that's fine. Now you have, what, another one? Yeah, another one, so they stand there and attack at random. Bandit's getting nice and fast. Not sure if any faster units will come out. I'm curious, if I deploy you when there's nobody in front of you, and then you do your Unholy Light, which triggers first? Footwork first, give you 4 speed and does 2 damage AoE? Or the other way around? I do get 1 free hit. I'm not sure you even attack my flag. You might attack this guy. Let's just go ahead and do this. Well, you only have 1 health, which means these guys just like insta-kill you. You don't gain extra health. At first glance, I still want to know what happens here. Wait, I can't? Go here. There we go. You got Footwork and Unholy Light, and you just one-shot that guy. That's great. And, Hopefully he doesn't attack you. Well, you're faster. I can use my extra action point here to move you over... Wait, why is this guy... What just happened? What? I'm confused. So I guess you can, like, undo your actions if you're not happy with it. That's kind of neat to, like, test things. It did do 2 damage to you. But now I want to move you over to here. And, okay, so you can't place them and then move them in the same turn. Gotcha, it's good to know. You've survived somehow. I think it's time we use this to slay you. I'd like you to hopefully attack him and have him live. Would be nice. Go ahead and fight over here. Come on. We're faster, so yeah, of course we do get him. That's good. Another one coming out of here. I mean, at this point, we might as well put you out there. I think we're going to be okay. You go first. If I could give you more damage... can't. Do we want to use this Grimoire? Am I going to be getting more? Oh, it recharges after a couple of rounds. So you might as well use that pretty generously. Just hope it doesn't hit this guy. Nothing in the world they do. It's not permadeath or anything. And he hits the guy in front of them. And my guy, I guess, counter-strike can hit him, I guess? No, it takes their life to use that last counter-strike. So he hits for 3, you use your last life to attack, and that ends you. Upon attacking an enemy, but not a flag. I'm curious what happens if, like, you're behind over here. Do you even get to attack the flag at all? We'll find out. You do, nope. If they're behind somebody, they just kind of sit there and do nothing. Good to know. They just keep cranking these guys out like they're candy. Might as well use this, because I got it. And you might as well come out, because why not? So if they're behind the lines there, it's kind of chilling. We got the fight done, nice. And now I get to choose a relic. Vulnerable is a status effect that makes the enemy take double damage, and then once they're hit, the vulnerable disappears. So it's just, you put vulnerable on them, you hit them, and that hit does double damage. The Monkey Skull, at the end of each round, applies vulnerable for 1 round, but only to a random enemy who has more than 4 hit points. So if they all have less than 4 hit points, it does nothing. The first allied mercenary to defeat an enemy in battle has their hit points doubled. I mean, that's pretty good, but what if they get hurt a bit and they only get, like, gain 1 or 2 hit points? I feel like this, in tough fights, at the end of each round, well, there's like a strong boss or something, right? We'll take that. That seems pretty good. And we kind of move on. Gotta go into the gallows. Choose a mercenary to execute. Their traits may be passed on to another. Maybe, it said. Not guaranteed. No, can be granted. Okay. So somebody who has bad stats but a good trait. I wonder if you can pass on both traits. Also kind of dark, really. Just kill the guy and steal his abilities. The 3 on the right have no abilities. Just leaves you 5 to choose from. You're just a 1/3/2, which is okay. But who'd I give your violence ability to? I don't know, maybe this guy over here? Let's give the sword dancer. I'm not sure if I really should execute anybody here, but I just want to kind of like test out. I think the tactical play here don't bother executing anybody. Having 8 guys is pretty good, but well, there it is. Who do you want to give it to? This guy has tons of speed, and you could scale his attack on every hit. Be nice. Double stack it on this guy, and he gains +2. Each time upon defeating enemy directly at the front, restore all hit. What do you mean directly at the front? Restore all health loss. I mean, scaling this guy's attack so they can one-shot enemies and just like keep healing, stay out there forever is good. The problem is they're low on speed, which means they're probably going to get bodied. Let's just give it to you, and you can just become just this like unbeatable monster for us. Learn the trait. There you go. The mercenaries offered the boot camp were frankly not blowing my mind, unless this one has better rolls. So maybe go for the card event instead. What you got for me? Supplies for cult entry. I'm at full health, so I don't need this, but I can get a random mercenary as a reward? Sure. We take it. I get to choose. This bandit is like my other one, but it only has 1 health. Low speed is not a great thing to have. They only have 1 speed each, right? Interesting. Preemptive defense. When an enemy attempts to attack the ally's flag from an empty tile, move to the front of the enemy attacking the flag. He basically like eats the hit. At the end of the round, gain +2. Is that like every round or only when the flag gets attacked? Because this guy could just, if he gets +2 health per round every round, that could be great. Maybe we take him and just kind of test it and find out. Welcome in. Go to the next battle. I like this game. This is pretty neat. I like the fact that when you put the units down, click the button, they kind of like automatically do their thing. Helmbreaker. At the end of each round, lose 1 health and gain +1/+1. You're going to be attacking this ammunition box. The unit that has destroyed this box will additionally tackle enemy units. You'll attack it for 1. If I could put somebody who's got like 1 speed and 3 attack, I'd destroy it, and it would additionally tackle enemy units, right? I mean, this guy's a 3/3/1. He wouldn't get the extra speed, but I mean, we could wait, right? I could put you down. You hit it for 1, you hit it for 2, then you hit it for... No, that's no good. Let's just put you over here. Whatever. Get some damage on the board. Call it good. And yeah, you're working on that. And you've gone berserk. Why? That means you're trying to lose a health and gained +1 and 1 speed. Okay. Now you're fast. You hit that. Any of my guys that are slower than you can take it out. And it'll do their damage on AoE. So you would do 3 damage AoE, taking out everybody on the board. Seems pretty strong. Problem is you might go before him. If you go before him, well, you just destroy it, and yeah. I feel like that's a good option for us. You should, doesn't matter the order there. You got them both, and because your violence ability, you gain, and you took out 2 enemies, because you attacked 2 enemies via the ammunition thing, you gained 2 attacks, now you're pretty strong. Gatekeeper is just a 3/3/1. You're gonna one-shot this guy. I could move this guy out of the way, but anybody else I put in would also just... I mean, I got faster guys. I could use this to hit you, move you to the side. None of you have traits. Get the 1/3/2 out there. You'll attack before they do, and that'll take a good hit from that guy. Wait, why did you go first? I'm confused. You had 1 speed. Did my guy not have more than 1 speed? Did I drag out the wrong guy? Why did my guy not go first? I'm confused. Okay, you're just a 2/3/1. You'll win that. I think we just win this round regardless. I don't get to see what you do, but I want to know your 3 speed. You should go before them, right? You rolled a 1. Okay, you went before them. Good, that's what you're supposed to. Not sure why it didn't happen that time last turn, but... What's this? That's my relics. Okay. Armor binding. While on the battlefield, reduce the damage received by 1 for each enemy around. So if you're surrounded, you take less hits. I feel like that goes well in this guy because he likes to move in front of the enemies and like eat hits. So maybe we give it to the Dark Heavy Cavalry, learn the trait, and keep on going into the next area. To the first boss, okay? What we have? Hello, 25 health, 1 attack, 9 speed. He has powerful abilities. Okay, when the dragon rises, he'll crawl before us and bow your heads in submission. Dragon Cult Preacher, gain +1 attack each time any other mercenary takes damage. I assume that means my mercenaries too? It says any other, so I'm guessing that does not include you. We have a powder keg over here for explosions. And over here we have the toolbox. 1 hit, grant +1/+1 to the attacking mercenary. Well, first I gotta deal with you. I could try the Sword Dancer and hopefully get lucky on the rolls of speed. I could just hit you with a sharp dagger, like this, and then just take you out with somebody. This guy moves faster, so you'll take no damage in return. Gotta keep in mind I have items I can use if need be, but... So if we're doing 5,000... I don't understand why you went first. My guy had 3 speed. Oh, it's... Oh, I think it's... Oh, it's not just... I thought they just went in and like attacked. No, they move 1 tile forward, and if there's nobody in front of them, they don't attack. That's what's going on. So if... like in this situation, I actually want him to go first, because he'll move forward, attack nothing in front of him, then my guy will move forward and hit him. Good to know. Will you be able to, like, reach me and hit me? If you're not, like, all the way there? So if I put this guy down, you'll move forward and attack him for 2, but you'll survive. Counterattack and get rid of him is good. You also will... I mean, you might have a chance going first. Let's put you here to deal with them. I want to use this toolbox, but you're keeping my hands busy. Azure Flame Orb. Ah, that was you signaling an attack over there. So, yeah, you move forward and attacked. Violence, you're stronger. You're summoning a Dragon Cult Soldier. Worship the enemy each round. Take 1 damage, increase the boss's health by 1. Okay, you sacrifice yourself to help you. The Flame Orb attacks the enemy on that tile. His attack power is 1, so do 1 damage. And he recovers health equal to that. Blood Infusion for every 10 health loss. Increase number of tiles targeted by Azure Flame by 1. Increase attack by 1. Ooh, so he gets stronger. Your 3/3/2 is terrifying. I need this to activate again. I've got a 3/3/3 here I can put down. That will just go before you and take you out is good. You, my guy would go first and hit you for 2. You'll counterattack, take him out, but then you'll self-destruct, give him 1 health. I'd like to get you more speed, but it's not in the cards right now. I could do some of this. I could double your hit points. I mean, if there's anybody to use it on, it would be you, right? I can double your speed later. For now, you don't need it. I presume I can't use this on the boss, right? No. That's what I would expect. And Flame Orb hits that guy. Was not paying attention to the Flame Orb location. I guess he uses that every turn, and he goes before my guys. So he's going to take 1 damage from your Flame Orb. About time you showed up. I could put you here, and you'd hit this and gain +1/+1. And then this, unless this guy goes first, then you'll move in front of him, right? You like hitting enemies because you get stronger for doing it. So what we want to do is, I could, at the enemy each round, he takes 1 damage, increases health, so this won't stop you. We'll just go ahead and do it anyways, because what else we can do with it? You go over here and hopefully hit that before he moves forward and you teleport in front of him. Come on, roll the dice and go first. Yeah, hit over there. Yeah, that guy's gone. We went first, nice. We get the stats, we move in front of him and take the hit. Didn't counterattack after that though, because I guess my guy already attacked that round. Sure. Now your 3/5 is kind of nice. He's targeting this guy over and over again. You only attack for 1. If I put you here... Wait, I can move this guy for 1 thing. He hits that again, gets another +1/+1. Gets nice and strong over there. You only have 1 hit points. This 1/3/2 handles you just fine, goes before you. And apart from this Azure Flame Orb you keep hitting me with over and over again, we're doing pretty okay over here. This guy's getting kind of strong as well. Another one of these guys out, but we're slower. I could double your speed. Is it worth it for just 1? I think you're okay, right? Because you keep gaining 2 hit points every round. You're going to take 1 damage, which will actually heal him, which we don't want. Could just move you and don't deploy some of this turn. We only have so much room, right? Just move you away from that hit so you don't get hit by that. And we'll save more points for later. We have 3 guys attacking you at a time right now, unless I clear this out, which I don't want to because, you know, it hurt me. And you're 4/6. This guy's scaling hit points is nice. I will see this time if you go up to 4/8, even if you aren't hitting somebody. I don't want to get hit. I move you back to here so you don't get hit by that tile. Yes. If there are no enemies at the front, gain +1/+1. The Unholy Light, I'm not worried about Unholy Light, but it's giving you a free +1/+1 is kind of nice, right? You're 4/6. Do you go up to 4/8 even if there's nobody in front of you is the question. We're dodging hits over there. And moment of truth, you still are 4/6. Okay, so it's only it's only when the preemptive defense triggers that you gain the +2. Good to know. Okay, you're attacking over there because hit points lower. I'll need to move you. You body them. You guys are kind of even, whatever. Move you over here, I guess, for now. And turn. I only have 2 mercenaries left. Gotta keep in mind, you only have so many. Can't waste them all willy-nilly. Get that guy out of there. Does make you stronger, though. Survive that hit. Soften up a bit. Good hit over there. Stand by. Okay, you're going to shoot over there and take him out. And then I'll go and hit you for 2. And we're fine. Let's actually just save our points for now. Take that guy out. Makes you stronger, but my guy has more speed. And then we're bodying you. I think we just win here, so... how much you're attacking for? 4. I don't want this guy to die, so... Where can I move you where you don't die? Over here? And turn, because you'll move forward and die. No, because he attacks first. And you should win the fight for us over there. Or I guess he goes first. There we go. First boss done. We get a new trait. Place a mercenary to preview the enhanced trait effect. Oh, I'm upgrading a trait. Well, the bandit's kind of my main dude. What can we upgrade? So it's choosing combat readiness. Can I like pick which one I want, or just picks one for me? Ooh, at the end of each round, if this is in your hand, all allies in your hand, including yourself, gains +2. That's really, really good. But I do want to see what other things get upgraded. What does this upgrade into? This makes it so you gain the +2 health before they attack you. That's nice. Doesn't seem as good as the other one. Why is it only the first one? Why can't I guess it only upgrades the first one. You can't... The game just forces you to upgrade the first one before the second one, I guess. You don't get to choose. It's interesting. This is not bad. Footwork Plus, it gives all my allies +1/+1. Instead of just yourself. Nice upgrade. What about the Violence? You gain +2 upon attacking enemy. I mean, that's pretty good too. Lifesteal, about this one. Upon defeating enemy, you get a full heal and absorb the enemy's attack. Nice. That'd be nice scaling for you. But speed is probably one of the most important things, so the bandits giving combat readiness to everybody is pretty good, I'd say. So we have an upgraded ability over there. Very nice. Well, he wants to hang out in our deck, you know, a lot. Here's the second area, the Blazing Sands. I think only 2 areas are available here in the prologue. Let's go right over here to a street battle. A Brawler coming in. Fighting Spirit means survive after taking damage, gain +1/+1, and you have a lot of health, which means you're going to survive a lot. Ooh, the unit that destroys this obstacle gets health double. It's pretty nice. When you survive after taking damage, you also gain health. You're going to be a problem for me. But now the Monkey's Skull will come into effect. You have more than 4 hit points, so it's more than 4. That means 5 or above, right? Which means you'll get vulnerable and take double damage next round. I don't really want to fight you right away. Well, your guys can spawn in here, and I can spawn over there. Interesting. Not the starting units I really want. The Grimoire of Weakening. I need this, because you're going to be an absolute nightmare for us to deal with. And this 132 can hit you and scale some damage. It'll be nice. Wait, I'm going to go... Wait, no. I'm going to go first, aren't I? I'll go first, move forward, and then you'll go and hit me and scale. We don't actually want that. I can just end my turn and save my stuff, let you move forward. I can just play guys next turn. I still draw, right? Got another Brawler. You have some extra attack for some reason. It's like a trait you have, I guess. Okay, you can go out, and you'll take them out, and you'll gain some attack. Use the Sharp Dagger to start working on you, I guess. Uh-oh. Should have done that differently, maybe. If I put you out... Can I undo that? I need to draw something better here. I'll just eat that hit with my Deep Blue Cloak, I think. You can just kind of come over here and start, like, wailing on that a little bit. Take advantage of my Deep Blue Cloak. And, oh, so it is 4 or higher. And now you have Vulnerable. It's actually pretty nice for us. What is this? Leader Rumor. There's rumors in the game. Rumors everywhere. Leader, when deployed, grant +1 speed to allies all around. To allies around it. If you're too far away. So I guess rumors are like buffs for other players? Traits buff yourself, rumors buff others, maybe? Okay. You have Vulnerable, which will double the damage, so this 2 damage would do 4 damage and would one-shot you. Things I might not go first. I think what we do... I could just use this. Or I could, like, wait a turn, sacrifice this guy on you, because what's this 113 gonna do for us, right? Let's let you just be sacrificed there. I guess I will scale you a bit, so maybe not ideal. I just want to keep that guy in my hand. And, I mean, he'll get another Vulnerable, right? He'll keep taking double damage. Okay. You scale. You have 3 hit points, though. Yeah, I guess I do 2 damage. You gave him 1 back. A Bandit. But they didn't keep in their... I guess they did keep in their hand for a little while. It's got... Yes, they kept it in his hand for a while. He's fast. That's a problem. Gonna wreck this guy. You're faster. Your 1 damage will hit him. Okay. Gotta deal with this guy. You have 3 speed. You would go first. There's no Vulnerable applied to you, though. I need to one-shot you. Which means you would one-shot. I don't want to put you down because I need your speed bonus buff to everybody else, but... This guy's gonna hit me for 4. Do what we gotta do. The guy's gotta go. I don't want to move you. I mean, you're just gonna die. You're 2-3-2. Let's just move you over here so you don't die this turn. Would be good. And, that guy gone. This guy's kind of strong. Alright. Double your health if you ever break that. You guys are scary. You only have 1 health, though. And I have a handy thing called a Sharp Dagger. And you are not so scary anymore. You're just a 3-3-1. I one-shot you, that's fine. You will go first and take this guy out. Not that big of a deal, frankly. I guess I could move twice. Move you over here. Move you there. You would survive his 1 attack damage. And then take him out. And scale. That could work, right? Yeah, that seems pretty good. And, that guy's gone. The violence is, violence traits scaling my guys. And there we go. Another Bandit. Also quite fast. I mean, you have more health. I can't... Your speed's not fast enough to double, so you're just going to lose this guy's 3 damage. It's fine. I've already got more guys on the board. You can trade out, I guess. I could put somebody behind you. You die, and the guy behind you hits him, right? Can we hit for 3 over here? It only has so many uses, none left. You have armor binding, so his 3 damage would not one-shot you when he doesn't end up attacking you, so let's put you over there. And turn. Yeah, that guy goes down, but then we get to attack. And when you attack me next turn, armor binding will protect me from 1 of that damage, so we'd survive. You are looking scary over there, huh? 2-3-2. Depends who goes first, really. You hit for 2, you survive, gain 2 health, hit back, you take him out. When deployed with no enemies at the front, gain +1/+1. And it does Holy Light, which would be 2 damage AoE, which would soften you up and actually take you out. I kind of don't want to take him out. You'll gain hit points for fighting him, right? Then again, having you attack could be good, right? Him move closer to attack sooner. Be good. Yeah. So you can attack from back here. And you're almost done. Let's put you over here. You should handle that just fine. And we should win this round, right? Yes, nice. No damage to our flag, that's good. We can get a trait, Riposte. When you survive after being hit, counterattack and deal damage equal to remaining health. Gain +1 if this counterattack defeats an enemy. Okay. So put this on somebody who has a lot of health. Can't put on you guys because you're, you know, can't even drag them because they're already like got 2 each. Each time upon defeating an enemy, restore all health lost. And this makes it so if you survive after being hit, counterattack and deal damage equal to remaining health. So you're more likely to defeat enemies and gain health. So like the double health things working together makes sense for you. Learn that trait, and you want to, if you, so let's say somebody hits you because they're faster, and you take 2 damage, you counterattack for 1, and then you do your normal attack of 2, it'll be 3 damage. With the 3 less hit points, they die. You gain 1 hit points for defeating enemies, and then you restore hit points lost. Now, because that 1 hit points gained, is that like max hit points gain or current hit point gain? Because that does change things. We'll find out. Go to the relic shop. Ooh, Vanguard Banner. Pick 1 mercenary. They start in my starting hand every fight, and they gain +1 attack when deployed in the first round. Like you're choosing who you want to always deploy first. Holy Book, once per battle, when allied mercenary is defeated, they're revived with 1 health. So imagine like whichever one dies first rests with 1 health, which might not be that great because sometimes I put down like a sacrificial die whose job is just to like die, and it's like a 1/1. Who would I want to play first every round and gain +1? Or just have them in my hand, but not. What I would really want is to make sure I always start with a bandit. That way they're always scaling everybody's speed from their first turn, and I can just ignore the whole deploy them in the first round for the +1 attack. Yeah, honestly, that seems to be the thing to do. So let's obtain that. We put it on the bandits, so we're always like juicing speed from the get-go, and we just won't play them right away. Also, we really need to. Go to fight over here. I'm really enjoying this. This is a fun game. Blesser. Speed enchant. While on the battlefield, increases the speed of all other allies by an amount equal to its own speed. Ooh, so we do not want you staying on this battlefield, but you're protected by this pot over here, so you're going to last a while. So you're going to have... they're going to have really fast allies. I need this thing going fast. Unless I just, like, start working on you like that and get you again in 3 more rounds, right? Wait, I can use this guy's Unholy Light to finish you off. Boom. No speed situation stuff for you. That's good. Sword Dancer coming out. I'm faster, but you have a lot of hit points. You'll kill this guy this round. Don't love that. I could just let you move forward a turn and wait for these guys to, like, scale more, and you could just start working on this over here. Soften this thing up, right? Give double health to... swap somebody else to finish it off. Monkey Skull. You'll take double damage. Is nice. Ooh, did you give the speed? You did give this speed. Ooh. This guy's fast. Faster than you, but you do one-shot him. It's only if you get the counter attack gets the kill. I could just put out you for more speed to double your speed. I mean, he only attacks for 1. I still have my Deep Blue Cloak up. I mean, it's 117. Sure, he's fast, but like, it's really not that useful. Just go in there and just do a single-headed damage to him, whatever. And let's go ahead and I can put down another if I want. Leave him in so they keep gaining more speed. I want to like not waste my cloak for a single hit of damage, right? And I kind of want to give this hit points to somebody. I could move you and then put something with like good speed and hit points in front of it. If you get 6 health, when you counterattack, your counterattack deals damage equal to your max health. So we really want you to get that pot. I put you here, you block that hit, and you just die. It's not great. I need this guy gone. I could just move you over here, and then the Dark Sorcerer goes over here to pop that first, and then counterattack with good damage against you. And do I want to use this? I think not yet. Take advantage of my Deep Blue Cloak for now. He's got 6 hit points. Counterattack should be strong, right? Yeah, strong counterattack. And you full healed. So it does full heal yourself first, and then give the +1 gain. So you're up to 7 health now. That's great. So your counterattack's going to be very strong. Tough game +2 health. I think you can handle that, no problem. Gonna get attacked by both of you. If I move you here and soften you up with this, you go down to 1 health, you go faster and finish them off. And I have enough action points to put somebody else in front of you. You're 2, 3, 7. Preemptive defense only works when they're about to hit the flag. So what I could do is, I could put you over here, This guy will eventually get in range to attack the flag. You'll move in. Preemptive defense will trigger, and you'll gain health after the fight's over, and armor binding reduces it. Because if I put you here, you would just, that's a weird mouth noise. You, want to get the preemptive defense thing, right? And then I need to move you over here, and hit this over here, and then end our turn. That should go well for us. You go over there, you take them out, and you're not in range for the preemptive defense thing to go yet. The counterattack, this guy's, the Dark Sorcerer goes crazy with that, like, little pot thing he broke there. You're just a 3/3/1. I could just move you in front of him, and you could go faster and take him out. That buys more time for you to, like, buff speed in here if we really need it. Saves an action point. Sure, works for me. I just completely ignored this guy, but, I mean, preemptive defense there, right? Armor binding helped a bit of that. Monkey Skull, there's the +2 hit points. Now you have 5. That's good. I could also move you away again. Cost one action point. Then you'll move back and it's like gain health again, right? I wasn't paying attention to what happened over here. Where'd my guy go? Dark Sorcerer attacked for 2. Then my Ambusher attacked their Preacher and took it out. And but where'd my Ambusher go? Why are they no longer on the screen? Because they spawned in a Preacher and the Preacher attacked right away. I didn't realize they could, like, spawn in a guy and attack that same turn. So basically, I guess my guy was standing right here. You spawn in and hit him. Over here, maybe. No traits on you guys. Can you, like, do the preemptive defense multiple times? But you don't get the healing till, like, the entire round's done, so could take you out. Well, you're 1/3/8. You can go over here and take this guy out. Wait. You will move first. No, I'll move first, right? Move this guy over tile. End turn. Costs 1, but he gets a preemptive defense thing, right? So he gets, the hit points back. Scales the hit points. Monkey Skull. Vulnerable. Does he not counterattack when the preemptive defense happens? Yeah, he's not counterattacking, but it is like blocking hits and getting that. I thought he'd be counterattacking though. Now we can go in first. This 1/3/10 who will go first and take you out. And then you can just trade blows over here. And you have 3 hit points. I mean, at this point, time to get you in there, right? And go ahead and... Seems fine. They chose violence. And he's vulnerable down to low hit points, but you don't get the preemptive... Yeah, he doesn't get the preemptive defense if he's already blocking the flag. But he also doesn't counterattack when he has preemptive defense. Unless he had... Ooh, preemptive defense combined with the repost would be a good combination. There's no point putting him in the board right now, right? Just kind of like win, right? Get the job done. And I guess you weren't in range to attack yet, so just end turn and get him over here. Nice. Another flawless victory. Ah, the sniping thing we looked at earlier. They don't move, and they just attack a random enemy, so no counterattack. They lose attack at the end of the round. So probably put this on somebody who only has 1 attack. Because I don't like losing your down to 3, down to 2, down to 1 is not great. So just put on some guy who only has 1 attack. Put on this Porter. Sure, why not? Earn the trait. I don't think I'm not sure that's a trait I really want to have, unless I have somebody who has like great scaling of attack somehow. Saloon. Get a rumor. That's why I picked this path. I want to go to the saloon, but mess around with rumors. What are they? Just like variations of traits? I mean, what's the rumor? Do I get to see first? Put down the Explorer, because I just want to see this before we, canceling forfeits your choice. Choose wisely. Oh, so once I put a guy down there, I have to commit. I don't like that I can't see what the rumor is ahead of time to choose which guy to put it on. I'm just putting something down and just like rolling the dice. And once I put him down, I can't take him back? That's stinky. Alright, guess we gotta go for it. I see you do get to choose, so put down the guy you want or not, and then pick 1 or 3. That's not so bad then. Should put on somebody better, but I was worried that, like, what if it's something I didn't want, right? When attacking, there's a chance to attack another random enemy. When attacked, reduce all damage received by 1. That's not bad. He's got 3 hit points, and, so put him in front of somebody who only has 1 attack, he just takes no damage, right? Chance to heal damage. Let's go for resilience. Having a guy who can just, like, tank guys that have 1 attack and just, take nothing. It's pretty good, even if he's kind of weak on attack damage. But now we know how that works. Elite Battle. Get a relic as a reward. Relics, so far pretty decent. This one's really nice. This one's okay. It's helped out a bit. The sun sees all. Nothing escapes its gaze. Priest of the Sun. While on the battlefield, reduces the speed of enemies in the same column by 1. Well, with this guy buffing speed at the end of the world. Ooh, it's a good time to have the ambusher. I can just put you down. You'll do actually 2 damage AoE. Just takes this guy out. Cactus attacks back. Each time you attack the cactus, deals 2 damage to all enemies around the obstacles. What if I stayed away from it? I could just not place it in my first round, because I don't really need to. Save up the points. And, I can just place the same amount of, place 2 guys this round, and now you get a bit more speed, because I kept you there. You're basically the same as this guy, except for you have Rumor. When attacking, there's a chance to attack another random enemy. You're just a 2/3/3. If I wait again, I'm wasting points. I can put you here, and oops, never mind. You just took them both out. I mean, that works for me, actually. Or I could, like, undo that. Wait for them to put down another guy, right? Well, you need to have no enemies at the front to gain the +1 attack and +1 speed. I don't want to put you in this lane because you'll attack that, so let's just do it this turn over here. Take them out, that's pretty good. And turn again, because we want my guys to have more speed, so keep in my hand. Prophet of the Sun only has 1 attack power, but has prediction. When attacking, additionally attack 2 random enemies that has lower speed than you. Well, to be fair, none of my guys are going to have lower speed than you, so not that big of a deal. Let's just put this generic guy out here, so they can start, working towards putting some damage on the screen for us. That'll be fine. You guys just gain speed, or am I tripping? No, they didn't. Heat slows us down a bit over there. You have Vulnerable. You're another one of these heat guys. If you go here, you would attack them, do 4 damage because of Vulnerable. They would attack you, deal 1 damage, you'd survive it, you'd counterattack, take them out, and get a full heal and gain hit points. That'd be good value for you. So I'm okay with that. You'll go first, move forward, hit them. They'll take 2 damage, survive, counterattack, and take you out. I can use this, make sure you actually take them out. Although when an enemy spawns in here, they'll probably take you out the next turn, right? We can end our turn over here, should be good. Vulnerable does its thing, you go forward, finish them off. They probably spawn an enemy right here and take you out. Yep, yeah, I got it. But it doesn't attack right away. So how'd that one fight before? Whatever. I could move you over to here. You'd move forward, attack for 2. You'd counterattack for 3, you'd survive, counterattack for 1, finish them off, heal, and be up to 5 hit points. It's pretty good. You can just move over, let's just move back a little bit, and you can go right here, I guess, and just save our action points for when we need them. Moving things around is pretty good here. These guys having the bandit. I mean, the bandit's strong to have on the board just because he's, like, pretty strong, but I mean, I'm just not using my 3/3 the whole fight, which is kind of rough, but it also has violence, but just the speed gains everybody else is so good. And I can use the as like back at the end, right? So here, you'll attack. Yeah, you just keep farming hit points off these guys. I just get you on the board, so I'm not like wasting extra action points, and this guy and this guy keep dealing damage over there, and you just keep trading units over here and scaling my Dark Sorcerer to get stronger and stronger over there. Oh, you're over here now? What if I didn't care? Just kept doing the same thing, because it's working great. And you're just making my guys stronger and stronger. And, just ignore the cactus, because why would I not? And are you out of units to summon? Enemy might be out of units to summon. Let's go ahead and grab you, just to have you on the board, because why not? We win this round. I guess they ran out of mercenaries. I guess the enemy can run out of mercenaries, okay. I kind of thought they would just keep on coming. Allies deployed in the first round gain +2/+1 speed. It's pretty nice, but I kind of want to not deploy in the first round, that way my guys can gain +2 speed instead, although the health is nice. I can go for this. At the end of each round, all allied units restore 1 lost health. That's great. That's solid. We just take that. Abandoned Temple. Consume the flag's durability by 1 to upgrade the mercenary speed. I mean, I have to go to it. I don't have to use it if I don't want to, I don't think. I mean, do we really care about speed? My speed's kind of great. If I didn't have this guy, it'd be probably worth it, but I mean, we don't really need it. We know what'll happen. I kind of want to play test it and just like drag and see what happens, but we know what'll happen. We put them on there, their speed will go up by 1, and this will say -1 and go down to 7 on 7. We know what'll happen. I might need that to win. That 8. Don't need you on my current build, otherwise it might be worth. Street battle. Combat readiness on everybody's kind of nuts. You have a combat readiness, but you got played right away, so you don't really do much. You're just a 3/3/1. If I ignore you, you're close enough, the battlefield's short enough that you will attack me, and I mean, we got the deep blue cloak. I think it's worth it to take the hit on the deep blue cloak just to, Yeah, that blocks it just to have the extra speed. It's the speed's so good. What are you? Sword Dancer, you get stronger. I'll crack my neck there. You're a bit low on the speed. I want to hold on to you longer. If I put you here... I know, it's 3 just kills you, right? I think we just need to hit you with one of these. Just put a generic guy out here to... I mean, just use the 115. But I might want your snipe. Yeah, if I can put you here to take him out, and I can have you sit, like, here... safely behind the cactus, and just randomly sniping this guy. Just work them out a little bit. Soften them up unless you attack the cactus. Which means that could be a strat in of itself. Yeah, if you hit them, that's good. Soften that guy up, it's great for us. Vulnerable, because it's 4 or higher. It says more than 4, but it's actually equal to more to 4. So, now I can hit you with something that's 2 damage and take you out. 5 speed's a lot. There's a chance this guy just hits you. Resilient. When attacked, reduce all damage received by 1. I could just put you and have you take the hit from this guy for now. Seems fine. I want my strong guy there to be faster. Okay, you sniped the wrong one. What? You hit me from there? Okay, note to self. This blue thing is like... I thought we'd be safe because, you know, oh, the tile's back here. No. If they're within range to hit this blue here, they can get me. Good to know. I'll need to find supplies to heal that back up. Okay, my guy will go first. It will not take you out. You got violence. Okay, you have 4 speed. You have 5 speed. You might hit this guy, and this guy just attacks there, which would not be great. I need you to attack this guy. He might also attack this guy, which would help you take that guy out. I need to put some here just in case you don't attack that guy. I mean, now that I've got more speed, I can put you on the board. Should be fine. And, you attack that guy first. You snipe that guy is fine. I'd rather for you to snipe this guy, but it is what it is. Okay, you will hit me. You'll hit them for 2. They'll be down to 3 health. You'll hit for 1. Takes you down to 2 health. You'll hit him back. You won't heal up because it's not eliminated them. Next turn, because of violence, you have 2 attack and I'll attack you, but I can move you away if need be. This guy might also snipe you. I could use this sharp dagger. Actually, use a sharp dagger. Use it on you. You'll soften down to 1 hit points. You'll hit back. The counterattack will kill them. You're here with 1. I think you don't attack the cactus. You would just take him out. I mean, just put this guy here just in case. Just in case. We take them out. That's right, that guy might snipe the wrong one. Yeah, you sniped the wrong guy, so this guy didn't get a chance to do his thing. You're actually causing... I'm not sure how I feel about you. Sometimes you might be useful, sometimes a little bit less so. I can do the thing where I move this guy away from you so you gain hit points, right? Sure. You can gain hit points. Just kind of end turn over here. And we were attacking over there. Resilient, Fighting Spirit. Ooh, hello. Ooh. The Armor Binding did reduce one of it. Up to 5 hit points. What we got before? You got Vulnerable. Fighting Spirit. You survive taking damage. You gain +1/+1. What are you? You're just a 1-5-3. That's fine for now. You have Violence. I could put you out there, get some better damage on this guy because of the Vulnerable. Right? Get some value out of you. Still have this I can use at any time. And that should be pretty good. Yeah, good hit there. Why? You didn't take as much as I thought you would. Vulnerable, I thought, does it double the damage? Shouldn't you have taken more damage than that? And you killed me. Because the thing. I'm confused. To one random enemy. Did it go, maybe it went to a different... No, you had Vulnerable. It's supposed to make you... Damage taken is doubled. Why did you not take 6 damage? I'm very confused. Because he has Resilient. When attacked, reduce all damage received by 1. Still feel like you should take more damage, right? Okay, we are in an interesting spot here. You're going to attack for 3. You'll just move in and block it and only take 2 damages and then get it back, so you'll still be a 2-5-5. That's fine. You'll hit them for 1. You'll hit back for 1. You'll hit for 2. I think we're fine here, actually. It's fine. And, you shot them, I guess. Oh, no, you shot... This guy shooting yous... I feel like you're doing more harm than good, because you're just, like, helping these guys out, their abilities. I mean, all we gotta do is just have you last 2 more rounds right there, right? You have Unholy Light. If I place you down... You've got a lot of speed. You're gonna do great AoE damage if I place you down. I gotta remember that. That's great. You attack first, but you only do 1 damage because he has Resilience. But, I mean, whatever. We should, If I rearrange this, don't you, get in range and attack and win the fight for us right here? No, you gotta get 1 tile closer, I guess. It's fine. Fighting Spirit, this guy's going crazy. But I have guys I can just kind of move in the way for now to buy time. The resilient fighting spear is just a deadly combination. Ooh, speed enchant. While on the battlefield, increases the speed of all other allies by an amount equal to its own speed. That's really good. Only have 3 guys I can put it on. You have resilient. I mean, speed's not that big of a deal. It doesn't hurt. I mean, putting the guy with resilient because he's going to stay in the... he's going to, have better survivability, right? So, you want somebody who's going to be on the board for a while. It's not going to hurt to have more speed. Card event, okay. Can I get some heals? Right there. Lose Grimoire of Speed items. Obtain a random relic. Or just get 3 hit points. We got to try the random relic. We got to try it. Goodbye, Grimoire of Speed. Wasn't using you. Didn't really need you. The first mercenary to be moved in each round does not need action points. That's great. That's great for us. Yeah. You take this. Second boss. I think this is probably the last boss in the prologue here. Kind of like a prologue, just like a fancy demo. I see it clearly. The temple drenched in your blood. Prophet of the Sun. You only have 1 speed, so you go last. Okay, look at the bottom ability first. Which kind of doesn't fully show up on the card. When attacking, remove all the Mark of Light, his first ability that tags on people. If the marked unit is an enemy, deal 2 damage upon removal. If it's an ally, I'm going to assume that says, restore 2 hit points. So basically, he marks people at random, friend or foe, with a Mark of Light, and then uses Radiant Burst. Radiant Burst will damage me and heal his guys. The Mark of Light hits 2 people at the end of every round, and for every 3 enemies he defeats with Radiant Burst, so don't let him defeat 3 enemies with Radiant Burst, and engraves 1 more mark to another mercenary. Cactus over there. You're 2/5/2. Bright Fate. If a unit with a Mark of Light takes damage, the mark is transferred to 1 mercenary. Oh no, that's bad. Will not be casted to newly deployed ones. So you gotta go. Because this Mark of Light thing's gonna be a problem. What is this? This obstacle can be moved to another neutral tile with action points. When this obstacle gets destroyed, apply stun to all units around the obstacle. I'm not worried about that right now. I feel like letting you build up tons of speed is good. Well, the first round just... wait. It can be moved, kind of like just block you from going forward and have you be just a non-factor for me. I see. I mean, it's wasting your turns attacking it. It's pretty good. Mark of Light in your own guys is just going to heal your own guys. We don't care about that. Okay, now the bug's gone. We can see it properly. Yeah, getting this guy early is good. If I give him to like 11 speed and put him down, that's just like a 5 damage AoE. Just takes out all these guys. Moving that did cost an action point, so I guess this only works on my mercenaries. Kind of a waste of an action point, but I feel like we can just wait another turn and, just chill out a bit. Radiant Burst is, be the heal. Monkey Skull has given you, vulnerable. Now you're marked to get healed. And you've got a Knight of the Sun over here. If you have Mark of the Light, damage taken is reduced by 2. Now I know it's like to be like the bad guys fighting like the good guys that have like a healer casting shield and heal and stuff. It's tough. It's tough. I can put you over here. And you do, you gain 1 speed, be a 4 damage AoE. It's not lethal. Should wait on you. I could put you down over here, and then have somebody else block you, and then when you go into attack, you'll move in the way, you'll take 1 damage, but then you'll gain 2 health, and you'll be up to 2, 4, 5. It's not terrible. 5 is hopefully enough speed for you. That seems fine. Slap you over there. Wait a sec. Wait. You're gonna go first. You're gonna attack this. And that's going to stun all of you. Or I could move this over here. You'll move forward. You'll attack it. And stun everybody. Unless you go first. The problem with this is it's random that you... No. Because you have the same speed, so we don't know who's going to go first among all of you. Well, if I move it here, either way it's going to end up with, like, you chilling over here, right? And then you being stunned. And then, I can have you move in to deal with them. Buy more time for you to scale. And one-shot a bunch of guys all at once. Seems like a plan to me. So, this can go over here. If I put you in, then you're going to attack that and take a damage, right? I wonder if your ability works while stunned. One way to find out. One way to find out. And our turn... Whoops. I mean... That works too. I mean, I can just hit it myself and stun you guys. That's fine. Wait, you're not healing +2. You're adding +2 hit points. Okay, that's tough. Encouraging Empress of the Sun over here. That's a rumor encouraging, so the rumors become like part of their name. When deployed, grant +2 to allies. Oh no, you are healing too. You're the one that gave +2 hit points to this guy. But so far, keeping all the marks light on them is good. You reduce damage taken by 2. If I put you down now, it's 9 divided by 2 is like 4 damage AoE would take you out. I mean, you're going to hit the spikes a bunch, and that'll also... I mean, you're going to hit the spikes, and it'll do 2 damage to you. It's not bad. I need you to have more speed, buddy. You only have 1 attack. If you go here and attack them, you're going to scale damage pretty well on them, and they won't hit you back too quickly. You can survive a few rounds over there. It's going to have to do, I think, over there. Could move you... I could have somebody attack this. I need somebody to block you, though. Just slap this 2, 3, 8, 5 out there. We're going to have to sacrifice a few people. Gotta be careful about saving this for like a more opportune time. The sharp dagger. It's a tough fight here. Violence gets you a bit stronger, although just surviving long enough is going to be tough, because you're going to start marking us now, and that's going to be tough, right? Okay. Oh, no! The cactus hit my guy too. Crap. Crap. That's a problem. You marked my guys is not good. I don't know if we can beat this fight. This guy's crazy. This guy's nuts. You're going to hit this, which will hit you. It's fine. You. Damage taken is reduced by 2. We get the mark of light over here. Does 2 damage. So you guys are just going to get hurt. Your resilience, we don't really need the speed bonus from you. Speed's pretty okay. I think with the speed situation's pretty fine. I need to get more units on the board. First move each round is free. 2 damage. You'll self-destruct on that. I could move you over here and just going to take 1 damage on yourself for no reason. I mean, you're dead this turn because you're going to take 2 damage from the mark and at least 1 damage somewhere from enemies. So you're just dead. Wait, it might be time for the ambusher. Forgot. It's such a short time. You will do 5 damage AoE. I assume it rounds down, which would kill this, hit you for 5, and this might hit you as well. So you probably you'd be down to 1. You'd be down to 2. You, I think, are just dead. I guess you're still stunned from... What are you stunned from? Why do you have stun? The question is, where do I put you down at? I can move you over here. Do I want to do that? Winged necklace. Yeah. That's the thing that makes you move for free there. If I move you here, something that makes it pass, you can like jump in front of them. You go over here, just a nice big AoE hit. Did it round up? Because these guys, I don't think these guys, maybe it rounded up to 6. So you had 7, right? Yeah. Unholy light -6. Yeah, it rounded up actually. Because, wait, why did your hit points go up to 12? Or speed go to 12? There's definitely enemies in front of you. Oh, maybe in front of you just means 1 tile in front of you. I thought it meant like in the lane in front of you. Good to know. It didn't hit the cactus, also good to know. You'll move first. Can you move past a corpse in the way? I don't know if you can. You can also just get rid of you. Don't take the chance. That worked out really well for us. That was really good for us. Radiant Burst. The problem is you're going to be damaging my guys with Radiant Burst. It's an issue. I do have Guardian Seal, though. So we gain 1 hit point per round. That's nice. The problem is you two are marked again. This Radiant Burst just targeting my guys and killing them is a problem. More guys on board so we can target as many. Get the Resilient guy out of there. Could be good. Okay. Attack for 3. It'll hit you. You'll survive. Your 2 counterattacks and kills you. Don't want that. Wait. You're dead either way. You're both dead either way because of the Radiant Burst, and I have no way to heal or save that. Get this Resilient guy out there. That's what we need to do. Speed and chance. Not that really matters. Yeah, you attacking me is just his ability is really strong. This is a tough boss. The fact that he can just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna target 2 of your guys and just boom, 2 damage to him. Wait, Armor Bind. Oh, Armor Bind helped him. Wait, and the Guardian of Light. So this guy, because he had a guy in front of him and a Guardian of Light, he managed to survive. So you'll attack first, do 2 damage to them, kill them, but now there'll be nobody in front of you, so you will now take 2 full damage. If I were able to move you to the side of them, and put somebody in front of them that doesn't kill them, you would have armor binding for an enemy around you, and you'd survive another round, which is useful. So I can move you here for free, put this guy there, and what do you do? Sniping? Not sure how useful that is for us, but I don't know if I can get this guy done in time. The Resilience, wait, this guy, as long as he never gets hit by other enemies, he'll take only 1 damage because of Resilient, and then he'll heal it back up because of Guardian Seal. You keep this guy alive, and he just keeps constantly dealing 1 damage. Wish you had more damage, though. I need some way to give you more max health. Get you on the field. Move you here, put you here. Well, you'll attack and kill them. I need to scale my damage fast. I kind of want you to die to one of the mobs and not to this guy's Radiant Burst, because we don't want to level up his Radiant Burst. So I can move you out of the way, and then move you in the front, but that takes up an action point, so use the thing twice, and then you'd hit me for 2. I do have the Deep Blue Cloak. You hit him for 2, he counterattacks, and you're dead. Saves one of my other guys from taking 2 damage from this guy. Wish I could... Can I just, like, swap them? No, I can't swap them in one move. Wait, it'll take 3... To swap their position, it'll take 3 points. I don't have 3 points. I have to, like, move one off, move you here, move you back, so I can't do that. So you guys trade. You die to him. I could move you over here for safety and have you just start sniping a bit and call that good, I guess. I mean, this is tough. You sniped the wrong guy. Sniped does nothing on that guy. You've been not that useful, frankly. The sniping I'm not a big fan of. Guardian Seal is nice heal. So that's great. As long as you keep marking this guy, I'm fine by that. Is your enemies defeated? How did you not... Wait, how did this guy not die? I don't understand. Oh, because you attacked first and killed the one guy. But should you not have taken 2 damage from his thing? Weren't you marked? Maybe the game still counted him as having armor binding because the enemy's corpse from him hadn't, like, disappeared yet, maybe? Okay, you're marked. So you're going to get hit for 2 damage. I can't save you. You're just dead. Their guy has Divine Protection, so you take 2 less damage per hit, so we can't do a lot of damage to you. You're going to stall this guy nicely because of your armor binding thing. That's fine. I need to stall your damage. I mean, you're not marked this round, so I could move you here. You would take 2, -1 is 1 damage, and you heal it right back up, so that buys us time over here. Look at the speed on these guys. End our turn for now, and do what we gotta do. We're doing some damage. My guys will, take damage. Armor binding. Wait, is it diagonal? You took no damage. Oh, you only had 1 attack. -1 is 0. That guy died with that. Monkey skull on you is nice. You've marked these 2. Okay. So this guy, he's just dead. There's nothing we can do about that. You've got this guy coming in. You're going to transfer the Mark of Light if you stay alive. But it won't go to newly deployed units. So if this guy lives, when these guys take damage, the Mark of Light will transfer over to this guy, which we don't really want per se, I don't think. I could take you out. I could put this guy down and take you out. Okay, so you're going to attack him first. He'll go down to 1 hit points because double damage vulnerable. You'll counterattack for 1 minus your armor binding is 0. So you take no damage there. The Mark of Light will hit you for 1 damage. How'd you get up to 3 hit points? I thought you had 2. The healing, right? Because it took no damage. And this will deal 1 damage to you. So you'll be at 3 at the end of the round. Just if I do nothing, that's fine. You just die. And the mark gets transferred unless I kill you. You will attack this guy for 2 damage. They only take 1. They'll hit you back for 1. And they'll heal back up. So nobody here's going to take damage from you dying. I can put you down to kill them so the mark doesn't get transferred. And also scales your stuff, but I need to move things around. You can just go over here. But the thing is, you're going to move... If I put you down, you won't be in range to hit them right away. So the Mark of Light's just going to get transferred. If I put you guys down, you might be the ones to get transferred too. I'd rather get transferred to him because he's, like, durable, right? Yeah, I think we just chill here. I could use this. I think we're fine for now. Let's wait a moment. Now I can use it next turn, maybe. Doing some damage over here. Yep, Resilient doing work for us over there. And my guy's going to die to the Mark of Light. And the thing should transfer it, right? Wait, I thought you were supposed to... Maybe when it says Mark of Light takes a damage, it needs to be like direct damage? I'm confused. Okay, you're going to attack them. And they'll take no damage because of Mark of Light. But you'll attack back, they'll take no damage. You, again, you'll take no damage. You'll attack him back for 2, only 1 will hit. He'll hit back. This is a stalemate this round. I could use this to take you out. Or I could put you down finally. And you take him out and scale a damage. Is going to be good for us. And chill for now. Got a good stalemate situation going on for now. I'm not sure. Wait, I thought damage is supposed to be reduced by 2 when they have the Mark of Light. I don't understand. Maybe you can't go below 1 damage? I don't get it. Why do you have 1/1/1 above you? Why does you have a... Well, that's the cactus. It's not part of you. So you guys should stalemate here. You're going to Mark of Light him for 2 damage. Can you get you out sooner rather than later? Possibly. don't know if this will get you or not, but I think this guy might be out of units. It did get you, so the damage reduction didn't work on you. And, I guess we gotta just go for it and hope we can damage him down in time. Radiant Burst. Ouch. Guardian Seal heals you up a bit. Please don't mark him again. No, I don't want him marked. He's gonna die and I can't save anything. I have nothing to do anything about that. You only attack for 1. Wait, he's out of units. Which means I'm fine. Because unless you can get double marked, you can never. This guy can never get killed by it. Like, we're good to go. Also, he's really low on hit points. We've done it. We've done it. We did it. Tough. Tough, boss. Tough, boss. We got him, though. And that's it for the prologue. So we got it. Good win. Is there meta progress? I guess, yeah, we gained some levels there. New commander ability unlocked. Swift Sword. Drag to target one enemy, so the target's speed to 0 and grants +1 speed to all enemies around the target. Nice. Neat. New mercenary unlocked. Okay, the messenger. Ooh, gains damage equal to his speed. Oh, this guy would have been really good in my current build. It would have been like a 21-21 at the end there. I like this. I want to do another episode. Maybe 2 more. Here's my journey log, all this. What does all this stuff mean? Just a bunch of stats. This is a longer recording than I thought it was. Neat. And we come back over here. Ordeal unlocked. What's this? Harsh battles bring the sweetest victories. Is like a difficulty setting? Got an archive over here. Some information. Guild over here. Don't know what this is. Different bosses. Or like commanders, really. Different starting abilities. Swift Sword next time. Commander's Sword. Every time a mercenary's moved twice, I don't have it unlocked yet, so try this next. Am I like choosing my starting like groups? Or is it just like showing me stuff? I can't click them. I guess later on you can unlock different starting guys. Alright, but that's it. Thanks for watching. Now I've got plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time.